Did you know chameleons are more than just color-changing reptiles? These fascinating creatures have secrets that will blow your mind. Stick around because today we're diving into the shocking world of chameleons. Facts so wild you won't believe they're real. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about one of the most mysterious creatures on the planet, chameleons. These little guys are famous for their color-changing abilities, but there's so much more to them than meets the eye. Let's jump right into the first shocking fact. Okay, let's start with a big misconception. Most people think chameleons change colors to blend into their surroundings, right? Wrong. While they use their color-changing abilities for camouflage, that's not the main reason they do it. Chameleons actually change colors to communicate. Bright colors can mean they're trying to attract a mate, while darker colors might signal stress or aggression. Some species even use their colors to regulate their body temperature. For example, darker colors help them absorb heat, while lighter colors reflect sunlight to cool down. How cool is that? Here's another mind-blowing fact. Chameleons have some of the most unique eyes in the animal kingdom. Their eyes can move independently, giving them a full 360-degree view of their surroundings. This means they can look forward and backward. At the same time, imagine being able to see predators coming from any direction. But wait, it gets even crazier. When they spot prey, both eyes focus in the same direction, giving them super accurate depth perception to snag their next meal. It's like having built-in binoculars. Speaking of meals, let's talk about their tongues. Chameleons have some of the fastest tongues in the animal kingdom. Seriously, they're like nature's slingshots. A chameleon's tongue can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 1/100th of a second. That's faster than most sports cars, and their tongues can be up to twice the length of their body. Imagine having a tongue that long. Talk about a party trick. Plus, the tip of their tongue is sticky like a piece of tape, so prey doesn't stand a chance. Now, here's a fact that might surprise you. Unlike some other lizards, chameleons can't regrow their tails if they lose them. This makes their tails super important for balance and climbing. If they lose it, they're out of luck. So, if you ever see a chameleon, don't mess with its tail. It's a one-and-done deal. Fun fact, the tails are also prehensile, meaning they can grip branches like an extra hand. Did you know there are over 200 species of chameleons, and they come in all shapes and sizes? Some, like the Brookesia micra, are so small they can fit on the tip of your finger, while others, like the Parsons chameleon, can grow up to 27 inches long. Each species has its own unique traits, from horn-like projections to crazy color patterns. For example, the panther chameleon has some of the most vibrant colors in the animal kingdom. Okay, this one's a mouthful, but stick with me. Chameleons have what's called feet. Sounds complicated, but it's actually super cool. Basically, their toes are grouped into two sets, 2 toes pointing forward and 2 pointing backward. This gives them an incredible grip, almost like they're wearing tiny climbing gloves. That it's why they can cling to branches so easily, even in strong winds. Fun fact, their feet are so strong they can hold their entire body weight with just 1 foot. Here's a fact that might make you go, wait, what? Chameleons don't drink water from bowls or puddles like other animals. In the wild, they get most of their water by licking droplets off leaves. That's why, if you have a pet chameleon, you need to mist their enclosure regularly. They're basically the divas of the reptile world. Fun fact, they can also absorb water through their skin, but it's not their primary way of staying hydrated. Now, here's a sad but fascinating fact. Despite their incredible abilities, chameleons don't live very long. Most chameleons only live for about 2 to 3 years in the wild, and even in captivity they rarely live longer than 5 to 10 years. It's a reminder of how precious and unique these creatures are. Fun fact, the smaller the chameleon, the shorter its lifespan tends to be. Here's another wild fact. Chameleons can see ultraviolet light. This means they see the world in a completely different way than we do. Some studies suggest that UV light might even play a role in their communication and mating behaviors. Imagine seeing the world in UV. It's like having a superpower. Fun fact, their ability to see UV light might also help them find food more easily. Finally, here's a fact that might explain why chameleons seem so mysterious. They're solitary creatures. Chameleons prefer to live alone, only coming together to mate. They're not big on socializing, which is why they're often seen as elusive and hard to spot in the wild. Fun fact, male chameleons are super territorial and will fight other males to defend their space. So there you have it, 10 shocking facts about chameleons that you probably didn't know. These incredible creatures are full of surprises and there's still so much to learn about them. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more wild animal facts. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.